I mean, this is getting really old.
See, this is all really old. Oh,
this is really old. So this story.
Oh my God! You just said it's all old, and it's all the ones that I did.
Well, yeah,
I was involved in. Now you're making me feel old. All right, and we are back. Sorry, we had to take a little pee break. I'm not gonna shy away from it. Had lots of tea today. Drove to North Battleford, so we'll get to that in a few minutes. But first, we try to. I don't want to say play a game, but we try to do more interactive things now that we have video set up for our podcast.
Right.
So the people watching this or listening to this on audio, you're not going to see much. We're going to try and describe it as much as we can. But I have unearthed 2 Carillons from years past. One is from 2015, and the other one is from 2014.
Okay.
So
I was sort of around and definitely around on
this. Writer at that point.
Yeah.
I guess we could open them and just look.
Oh no!
But
are you just looking at the covers?
So yeah, we're gonna. Okay. I'm gonna show you a cover, and you describe to me what's going on in that Carillon cover. That's what we'll call it. What's going on in that Carillon cover? All right. So the first one. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, so I know exactly what this is. So this was the tower. There's still a video of us making this, by the way. It's an illustration. You have to look in the front cover. I'm sure Arthur did it, but I don't know who put it together in the paper. Yeah, Brady with a hockey helmet on. Brett, Alec, me, Destiny. Yeah, we have this tower because we're in a Carillon. We're a tower. That's Matt, Michael, Taras, who just wrote an op-ed. He said for the first time in 7 years, he's a policy analyst in Ottawa now. Anyway, big tower of newspapers because that was the end of the year, I think, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end of every year, there's what was called the hate issue, and so there's a little bit about the hates. And it was always like the typical university fare of first years who walk too slow and tuition increases. Which, by the way, we just got another 4% increase because, capitalism. Yeah. Okay.
Tell me how you really feel.
I'm pretty honest with how I feel about, 4% tuition increase during a pandemic. Yeah. Unconscionable is a word that comes to mind, actually, but there you go.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do local university reporting.
So on a scale of 1 to 5. On a scale of 1 to 5, how sick is this cover?
Oh, we'll give this 2 bell towers out of 5.
Really? You didn't like it?
Maybe 3.
I love this one.
I love the video. The video is great because the video has me being driven around in a garbage can for some reason.
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
I have a hockey helmet on.
Yeah, you do. A hockey helmet that used to sit next to a Batman mask in the office.
Yes.
The Batman mask might still be there, to be honest.
Bat Brady. I wonder if it is.
It was when I left. Whether it's still there, I don't know.
And another thing about this whole thing, it just seems to work.
What was ours since 1962?
The show must go on since 1962.
Oh, we were feeling real pessimistic.
So I'm going to give this a 4.5.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I really like that.
I'll add it to 3. But I reserve the right to go back if your second one is,
this next one is my all-time favorite. Ever.
I know exactly which one it is too.
Oh, do you? Don't tell.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
We'll let it play out. Okay. All right. Here it is. This is volume 57, issue 3, November 27th, 2014 to January 7th, 2015. Semper Fudge since 1962.
Okay. Good. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. Oh, no. No, that's a 0. I'm going to see if I know this one is. Yeah, I know. We're getting a close in of Brady's face. So it's got Alec in, it was the Christmas issue. So it's got Alec Taras, who was our op-ed editor, photoshopped as an elf. I don't know what Michael's got going on.
He's got a toque on. Michael's got
yeah.
a toque on. Alex got the reindeer.
We'll see how visible this is, shall we?
Go ahead. I'm just making faces into the camera at this point.
I definitely thought you were going to go with this one.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I made it in there.
So you are somewhere.
Not in it. I am part of it.
Oh, you might have been. Oh yeah, no, you're here.
Nope.
No, that's Matt.
Yep.
Oh, you're in the couch or something, or the
TV.
The TV.
The TV.
Let's zoom in for the. What does that even say? Matt's costume sucks. Lang Carillon.
Yeah, they put the Lang Carillon in that. The legend will never die.
So, yeah. So that's Matt. I don't actually know who that's supposed to be.
Isn't that Taras?
Yeah, that's got to be Arthur. Yep. That's Shaddy.
No, that's Kyle.
That's got to be Neil.
Kyle.
Who knows? Anyway, that'll all get cut anyway.
So it's Kyle, Neil, Shaddy, because it was Bat Shad for a while before it was Bat Brady.
There you go.
And then there's Michael.
Yeah. One of them's got to be Autumn. Probably a hockey rep sweater looking thing.
Oh, was she there then, though?
I don't know. Let's flip to the whatever.
Oh, we keep doing this. We're like, oh, are they there at this point? We should just check. Yeah.
We weren't smart enough apparently to write down who is who.
No. Of course we wouldn't.
Oh, somebody's Alex. Somebody is Destiny. Who's sports at this point? Oh no, because Wintrick was sports editor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably one of them is Laura. Yeah. Well, if we go, you can choose which ones you want to pull out of here, but a number of the older Carillons are still on this ridiculous website.
Okay. Cool.
But oh my God, come on.
You're getting an interesting rundown right now from the man himself.
What was some of my favorite covers aren't on here because we didn't upload here for quite a while, though I will find them eventually. Oh, okay. You want to talk about COVID? Here's our cover from when we found out before the comms department did that the campus was shutting down.
Yeah, I've seen this one before, I think, for sure.
Yeah, so that's Tom Chase clicking two red buttons, one that says read the Carillon, the other one that says read the press release.
We should have stirred up some shit, eh?
These are all current ones. I don't know what I was doing there. Some of these are cool. Some of them are quite political. This is the Christmas one we did.
Oh, okay.
A while ago. This is Tom Chase and the then president, Victor Oriola.
Ours is better. Ours is better.
What did we put in Victor's speech bubble? Oh, we just put the now interim president saying bah humbug. We decided that he was Scrooge. Oh yeah, this one is a list from the U of R. A to-do list for Vian. A sarcastic to-do list. That to-do list says list of things to tokenize: international students, accessibility, and reconciliation.
God, I forgot how much we rode the line and probably passed over that line.
We had some opinions. The news piece that went along with that. See, the rule was the cover has to get people to read it.
Yeah,
right?
That's what a cover's supposed to do, right?
So my line was always, the editorial has to match up to it. We're not trying to clickbait here, but we need to prove that they are tokenizing accessibility. They are tokenizing international students in their efforts at the time. This was like 2 years ago. This is a connection to another podcast, actually. Podcast guest. Because this is Rachel Balfour's artwork on the front of the cover.
See, that's great.
Yeah. I think flipped so it fit on the cover, but yeah. These are the things that you can do at a student paper, right? And nobody...
Yeah, and, like, as much as we had like the stupid things that kind of went through the newspaper, Like my
Oh,
huge story.
like this one about
yeah.
one about former MP Ralph Goodale smoking a jewel. He never smoked a jewel that we know of, by the way. This was just our election cover. Hello, fellow students.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's that Ursu. I mean, I don't know what you're going to use out of here, but what else have we got? A Colton Bushi cover here. This was a cover they could literally reprint from 2 years ago, which was the cover for another tuition increase with the Grim Reaper saying, "Why again?" This is a great art. This has to be an Alan Hall shot.
Yep.
Yeah. Alan's still kicking around in Regina somewhere. Great photographer. He did photography.
I talk to Alan from time to time, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
He's
so we got
such
that.
a nice man.
Are there any others that your listeners might be? When we did some. I mean, this is getting really old.
See, this is all really old. Oh,
this is really old. So this story.
Oh my God! You just said it's all old, and it's all the ones that I did.
Well, yeah,
I was involved in. Now you're making me feel old.
So this is. We found out what this is. I think this is the article. Yeah, but we did this thing. We did this series. Well, we didn't. I don't even think I was on staff, but Carillon did. Where if I was, I probably contributed in it. But who was here? I think this was the article. Yeah, there's only one John in there. Yeah, that was before me because Suzanne's in there. This was the article where Alex Antonishin wrote about the origins of why the U of R teams are called the Cougars.
I remember when she pitched that, and I went, "What a great idea! Wish I had it."
Yeah.